What is going on, everybody? Steven TCG on the scene here with a Talonflame deck, and I just got lucky today. I finally pulled my first Talonflame out of my free pack, and then I used some of my hourglasses to try to get more pack points to get my other one. And out of the hourglasses I used, I pulled a second Talonflame. So I got a Talonflame deck for you guys. I'm playing it with the Toucannon. We're playing, hold on a second. Let me, because I forget the names. Yeah, we're playing 2 Fletchling and one Pick-a-Peck. Because I want to open my Fletchling more often than not. So I'm only playing 3 basics with 1 Toucannon line, and we're playing the 2 Talonflames, and then the 1 stage 1 Fletchender, because we're playing 2 rare candy. So the idea is we use 1 rare candy for Toucannon, we use the other rare candy for Talonflame, and then we evolve into the other one naturally with the Fletchender. Also, we have the 1 XP just to try to swap out, the 1 communication to try to find whatever Pokemon we want, 2 rare candy, 2 Pokeball, 2 giant cape. I really think the giant cape is important for this deck because our basics only have 50 HP, and it gets 1 shot on the bench from a linear attack from a Garchomp EX. So the double giant cape is really important. Also, giant cape is really good to put on Talonflame. It'll be at 140 HP, and it can prevent a Snorlax, it can prevent a Giratina 1-shot, it can prevent a Rampardos 1-shot, which is really important, because the longer your Talonflame stays out in the active, the better. And also well, Giant Cape really doesn't matter too much on Toucannon, but a Giant Cape helped me against a Giratina Greninja deck, to where I had my Toucannon at 160 HP, and even with the Greninja ping and the Giratina attack, he couldn't finish me off. So the Giant Cape was okay on the Toucannon as well. 1 Sabrina, just because we're gonna have an opportunity, because we hit 90 with Talonflame, so there's a lot of easy kills we can get with Sabrina. Also, it could slow down the opponent. The 1 Lily, it heals 60 damage to our stage 2s, and then the 1 Guzma. But yeah, this is the deck. Let's get into some games. Alright, you guys, hopping into the first game. Going first. We like to go first with our Toucan line, which we do open. We have the Pick-a-Peck lead. Going first against Incineroar. So if he doesn't have a giant cape, we're just gonna one-shot him with Toucannon. But we have to see rare candy, and we have to see Toucannon, which won't be easy. There's the rare candy. There's an X speed. Okay, we just have to communication for Toucannon next turn. It's not a very good chance, but we just win on the spot if we get that. Red card? Okay, that's annoying. There's Toucannon. There's rare candy! He just helped me! GG, buddy! Toucannon! Squawk! Drill Peck! Easy win. Nice red card, Jimmy. But yeah, pretty good first win. Let's jump into the next one. Alright, you guys, hopping into another game here. Going first this time. And we're up against a Steel-type deck. So this is scary going first for us, because if I don't see Giant Cape, we have the, we can get one-shot by Skarmory. And we top deck the Giant Cape, okay. But that deck usually doesn't play X speed, so we don't have to worry about that anyway. But just in case, I will Giant Cape. Now, we have the Toucannon plus the rare candy, but we don't have X speed. If I top deck X speed, we should win on the spot. Okay, he's gonna teleport to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Yeah, we just get swept here, I think. Yeah, Rare Candy just sweeps us. We just gotta hope he doesn't have any healing. If he doesn't have any healing, we might have a chance because Toucannon can absorb one hit from the Solgaleo. He's going to hit me once, go to 170. We hit him, he goes to 100. He hits me, and then we hit him back. Yeah, if he doesn't have any healing, we have a chance. No need to cape there. I didn't want to reveal it. The Guzma finish! The Guzma finish! He might not have a tool! He might not have a tool! He might not have another Solgaleo! Guzma! No tool! Ah! GG. Yeah, unfortunate we didn't open up our Talonflame going second there. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the final game. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, you guys. Jumping into another game. And we finally get the pleasure of going second. I've been trying to get a game going second for you guys to try to show you the power of Talonflame. And what's good about Talonflame against water decks is Talonflame is weak to electric because it's a bird. And we have a pretty decent hand here. Research, Pokeball. We already have the Toucannon. I think we'd rather go first against Greninja. Or go second against Greninja. Because Greninja attacking is more threatening than Greninja using his Water Shuriken. Unfortunately, Talonflame going second isn't enough to knock out Greninja because we deal 110 in total. 20 from the Pick-a-Peck and then 90 from the Talonflame. Wait, he put the energy on that Froakie. It evolved the one in the back. Okay. But once we knock out that Froakie, it should be over with because his Greninja won't be ready to attack. So I don't think he thought this through that well. Yeah, getting rid of that second Greninja is really good. Because if he brings out Greninja to tank a hit and pings me, we go to 100. And since we're weak to electric, he's still going to need 2 pings plus another attack to finish me off. I don't think that Giant Cape is going to make a difference here. Oh, and he doesn't have water energy. So yeah, that's just over with now. Yeah, let's just keep fire winging him. Irida, he goes to 90 with Shaman. Yeah, Irida plus Shaman. He survives another turn. But he still hasn't found water energy. Oh, wait, no, he can't even Irida. Yeah, because he doesn't have water energy. Nice dual energy deck, bro. But yeah, that just goes to show you guys the power of this deck. It can really punish your opponent for not opening well. Going second with the Talonflame. It just applies a lot of pressure. Yeah, my opponent rage quit. I'll cut out all the moments where he stalled. But yeah, pretty good win. Let's jump into the next one. All right, you guys, hopping into the final game. Going first, we got the 66% chance Fletchling lead. And we already have the Fletchinder, and we have the Talonflame. Without rare candy, this would be the most ideal situation for Talonflame, because Talonflame would want to go first if there was no rare candy. But since rare candy, Talonflame wants to go second, and Toucannon wants to go first. Yeah, we need a lot of things to happen here. We need him to not have healing. And we also need to draw into our Toucan line. If he has healing, we need to draw into our Toucan line. If he doesn't have healing, then we don't need to. Okay, well, there's the Toucan line. Because Toucan with Giant Cape can survive a hit from Charizard. Any Pokemon. Ah. Okay. We have to X speed. He has another basic Pokemon in hand. I don't know what he's doing with it. Okay, now he has 2 basic Pokemon in hand. Maybe just holding it for an Iono. So the other basic is probably an Incineroar line or the Turtonator. Alright, guys. Toucannon or bust. This should be a guaranteed Toucannon. Ah, oh, good game. We tried. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to take this deck into ranked. I lost a lot of points in ranked playing this. Give it a try. It's a fun deck. I enjoy it. I kind of forgot about Talonflame until I pulled it earlier. But yeah, that's the deck. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'm Steven TCG, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.